guys, it's the Blue Matrix here. Welcome back to another TBVlogs. It's been a minute since I've done this kind of one. Today, we're gonna be kind of like a review, or well, it is a review, but however, we're gonna be going over the challenge stream that we did last night. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you do, be sure to show some love. Hit the like button down below. Maybe we get to 5 likes or something. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you're at all new to my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, become a part of the notification squad. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this one. So if you didn't know, last night we had a stream, a challenge stream. It was a stream after the boss fight we did. It was a pretty fun game, and I'm gonna be straight up with you. I think last night was a good start for the challenge series, and I think if I recall correctly, he said he's gonna do like 5 of these challenge streams, and we just went through one of them. And from what I was hinted, that we're gonna be doing the Wither boss for the last one, or maybe it was after the 5th challenge. I don't know yet. But anyway, so I'm gonna put down my personal opinions on there, what he did right on there, and what I think that he should improve on, or possibly at least 3 ideas that I feel like he should do within the series. So anyway, let's go ahead and start with the good. All right. So last night's stream, we had a bunch of stuff that we had to find. So like around the map, we had to find items that he set out into the world in the chests. That in the first one I was kind of lucky with. So I just kind of like hits it around. I was thinking like maybe I had to like dig or something like that to get there. Well, I did dig, but it's just to get the blocks off the top of it. But yeah, got that, and well, yeah, it was a fun hide and seek for items or something. I think it was like that for 5. Let's see here. It was like yeah. We had to give like items or something. I might have to look back and record it just to make sure of that. But yeah, so we did that, and what's also nice about it is that it's not like a full free for all where like everybody has to find theirs first or something. And well, we did have to work together to get it. I think about 1 or 2 of those challenges maybe we had to find it ourselves. But however, it worked out well because we did teamwork, especially in the last one, which wasn't really as hard as I thought it was going to be. But I guess it did show the difficulty because of that twist. Like we had to find Halligan, and oh my gosh, man, him and his underwater gear, man. He wants to be Aquaman. If he had that pitchfork, the whatever it's called, he would have straight up been Aquaman. But yeah, that's the good. I think it was good teamwork. It was good finding the stuff. Here's a few things I feel like he should improve upon. So when he said that he was doing the challenge series, he would do like more of a storytelling in there, which in some form it is, like you read it through the books. But I kind of felt like that it could have been done through the challenges. Like we had to go to certain sections that we've been to, which I'm sure that they've been to these sections of the world. I'm sure they have, but not me. I mean, maybe they did and I didn't know. But however, I was kind of thinking like maybe we had to go to like certain sections that we've all been to or something. Like going to like the waypoint of the end, which we'll get to that later. But yeah, it wasn't bad in terms of storytelling. Like of course we did go down through memory lane when he written these books, and I think it was well thought out, and yeah, and I would say probably I would say for like maybe like the later challenges that we had to go through free for all. Instead of teamwork right there. Maybe we'll get that like later in the series, but I'd say maybe add a little bit more of that, like maybe the first 2 or 3 challenges that we work teamwork, and then or maybe like every other one that we do teamwork, like challenge 1 we work together, challenge 2 we go against each other, challenge 3 we work together, challenge 4 they go against each other, or maybe work together, and then challenge 5 straight up go against each other. Maybe something like that would help out with it. So those are the couple things I feel like could be tweaked in. But overall, it doesn't hurt the experience any from last time. It's still great. Those are those are just a little bit of fix ideas I got. Speaking of ideas, we're going to go ahead and go to the 3 things that I feel should happen in this challenge series. Number 3. And this was also talked about. By Halligan. Well, hinted anyway. The Wither boss fight. Now, I say for the Wither boss fight, we should have, like, of course, we're gonna have to work together to defeat this one. But however, there is one request I feel like should happen in the Wither boss fight. I say we should have this boss fight in the end. Now, why I say the end? 1, we don't have to chase around this Wither boss very much, because if we do this in the overall or in the overworld or the nether, it would not work out very well. He would just run off, and we will have no idea where he's at, and we'll have to regather this again. So I feel like in the end, it would be a perfect place to put it there, because it's a small area, and of course he will deal with the Enderman. But that's no big deal, because at least that would keep him distracted as we attack him. Well, of course he'll still attack us anyway. But however, I think it'll work out in that section right there, so that way we don't have to chase around with him very much. So that way we can have another boss fight in that section, which I feel like it works perfectly. Number 2, and I feel like this will be a perfect idea, in my opinion. I say let's have a PvP battle against every other player. So what I mean by this is, like, let's say we have the Blue Matrix, me, versus Sam, or me versus Greatbot, or me versus Jay. But have a PvP battle for, like, a battle of elimination, and then whoever is the final winner would have an upper advantage in the challenge, in the next challenge or something. So I don't know, something like that. And I'd say in preparation for the PvP, and this doesn't have to happen, and we could do it somewhere else, which I'm sure is a better idea. I'd say we have the PvP battle in an arena. Like, we get together, we build an arena, and for this PvP battle, we do not bring our own stuff. All right, we have preset armors and weapons that Halligan gives us, and we cannot bring anything else in except for the preset stuff that he gives us. Like, let's say, get certain armor, and then get certain time to get enchantments with. Take certain potions with you. Nothing that affects health, like regen or instant damage or anything. More like debuffs, like mining fatigue or weakness potion, or maybe even or strength potion. Nothing that affects health, like gaining or taking away health. No potion that gives direct on that. So no poison, no instant damage, no regen, and no insta health. So I'd say maybe have preset stuff that Halligan gives us, so that way we can get our exact skills. Because of course, some folks got better armor and stuff than the others. So I think a PvP preset battle would be really good. And just to ensure that we don't bring anything else in the boss fight, to have Halligan kill us and put our stuff that we drop right into that chest, just to ensure that we don't have anything on us, so that way we could use just presets. So yeah, something like that. Number 3, and this does have something to do with PvP, but however, I think this will be pretty awesome. For like the very final, like maybe after the Wither boss or something. Like, us folks against Halligan. And now, I'm not saying, like, overpower Halligan. Have us get, like, preset armor. Let's say Halligan gives us, like, iron set of armor, while he uses netherite. So we all work together to defeat Halligan. I think that will be a pretty epic fight, to be honest with you. So, I don't know. I mean, it's just a fun thing that I feel like I should add in. And, yeah, I think it'd be pretty good. So I guess we could go ahead and go to the final verdict real quick. Alright, so if I'm going to give a final verdict, in my opinion, I would go... That's a tough question. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I would say the final verdict that I would give this would be an 8 out of 10. I'd say this is an outstanding start. I had a lot of fun with it. Sam had a lot of fun with it, and I think Douglas was with us last night. I think Douglas was with us last night, only for a short period. But then we had Jay. So yeah, 8 out of 10 in my opinion. I do feel like there would be a few things, and those would get approved upon, I'd say it's an outstanding 10 out of 10. To be honest with you, there's still, like I said, still room to approve. But however, no doubt was this a great one. So anyway, yeah, that's my review for today, and well, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you do, be sure to show some love. Hit the like button down below. Maybe we get to 5 likes or something. That'd be greatly appreciated. If you're at all new to my channel, Halligan's channel link will be down in the description as well. If you want to go subscribe to him, be sure to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications to become a part of the notification squad. Hope you guys enjoyed, and well, I'll see you dudes next time. Peace out, my Jarlets.